So this is the Magno Stand replica retro suitcase record player. So we're going to jump into the box again. This is brand new, made to look retro like a suitcase. It's got built-in speakers, Bluetooth, all that stuff. So we're going to walk through. I learned a lot of stuff about my last unboxing, some of the details that you may want to know. So first, before we jump in, 3-speed turntable, 33 1/3, 45, 78. You can also listen to the 3.5 millimeter aux jack, which comes out, Bluetooth wireless streaming, as well as connect to external speakers or headphones, very similar to this speaker and this speaker that I have, these two right up here. And so we're going to go through an unboxing and kind of show you all of the works and the things that I like, the things that I don't like, and then some of the details of the actual player itself. So here we go right now. Okay, so out of the box, you have an extra stylus. It's one thing I learned. This is not called a needle. I mean, it could be called a needle or a stylus. There's Nine Inch Nails songs and Pearl Jam songs that refer to this as a needle. Spin the Black Circle, anyway, by Pearl Jam, and Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. But that's for another day. It does come with a cover on the needle, and I think I'm going to just keep calling it a needle instead of a stylus, but it does come with that. And then let's just turn the box all the way over and pull this out. So it does have a suitcase design. Okay. Here's your power outlet, your auxiliary line outs, your left and your right. I think I showed you earlier some of the speakers that I had. So lots of protection on this bad boy. It does kind of have this faux pas leather feel to it that feels like leather. I don't think it is real leather. And then on the top, or the front, speaker, and then you've got this locking suitcase handle. Again, this is made to look retro, and you have this these rubber balances here, and what this does is this is to balance out the vibrations in case you have external speakers or internal speakers, so that the record does not skip. So it's for the suspension there. So we're going to open this up, take a look at the inside. So you're going to have your power adapter here, your DC outlet here. Instructions, specifics, right? This is your 45 RPM adapter that you can put on there. You got this hard plastic here with 3 rubber spots right here so you don't damage your record or your vinyl. You have your power on switch. This is obviously locked into place. You have a needle that's already installed. And again, the reason this moves, right, is to absorb the vibrations from the internal speakers and potentially the external speakers if you end up plugging those in. So you have a locking arm right here. So as I get a little bit closer, you have this right here on the arm. And when you unlock it, you see this lifts up and then it'll slowly just fall back. You have a volume button. You do have a tone button here for bass treble. You have headphones and an auxiliary input. So you have both right there. You'll see here, this is a gap for best performance. So we are going to plug this in, pull out a record, give you some audio of this record, and we will go from there. Okay, so what we're going to be listening to today is a little bit of Pearl Jam Dark Matter, their latest release. This was actually a really cool vinyl when it came out. It came with extra stickers that you could put right in the middle here. So it was really cool. They always do something a little bit extra with their vinyl. They've been doing that since, I don't know, a long time. So we won't play a lot of the song because I generally get copyright. You'll notice that this automatically starts, and we're on a 33, which is where we're at. Volume is kind of mid, and here we go. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. You better believe it that you were something special. Whoa, afraid to fail, or same as afraid to try. These are the days to accept all invites. Adjusting your tone. Put this off. Bring this over. We're going to put our protector back on the needle or stylus, lock this into place. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to connect some copyright-free MP3 music, just so you can see that and hear that. It'll be coming from my cellular device, my phone, as we put this vinyl away, and we'll get connected right now. Also the ability to adjust the tone. Let's see, we've got the volume all the way up. And again, our suitcase here will still play music when it's closed. You could actually probably find a wireless power adapter to throw in a backpack and carry this around like an old school beatbox. There's a lot of different options that you have. Again, this is the TE001K from Mango Stand, and there's different colors, different designs. This is the obviously olive green suitcase design.